listen.
If you want cheap and reliable FIFA 14 Ultimate Team coins for all platforms, check out MMOJ, link will be in the description. Also in the description is a video proving they are legit. Hey guys, it's Melvin7 here, and today I'm bringing you episode 19 of Sanchez's Road to Arsenal. Now again, I'm trying a new formation. You know, I'm going to chop and change until I find something I'm comfortable with. A couple of comments have said try 3-5-2, and you know, looking at it, I think it will eradicate a lot of my defensive issues, because the left back and the right back, I don't like Gibbs on this game. Debussy's normal COD doesn't seem to be good. I remember trying his inform, his Newcastle COD, that was good, but his normal COD just doesn't seem to be doing it for me. So, hopefully, you know, adding 2 CDMs in there will make them stay back a little bit, so I've kind of got 5 defenders and 5 attackers. That would be really, really good. But yeah, we'll see how we do. Hopefully I can get 2 wins on the board and get a lot of coins in, because the players' prices are still inflating. Right, so heading into game 1, he had a full Russian team. Didn't look too good because he's only got 2 rare players, but that's an unusual team. I've never came up against that before. But yeah, Giroud into Sanchezs here, and it looks as though we can get back to winning ways. Sanchezs there with a nice goal. Obviously this team isn't the best, so I'm not going to judge anything of this. 2-0. The keeper didn't even move for that, and that's Akinfeev in there, and I think he's pretty good. But yeah, Giroud with a lovely lofted through ball for Sanchezs to complete his hat-trick. Nice little finish there. And then Podolski here, the inform version, showing how he's got strength and power in his shots to make that 4-0. Great goal there. And then he gets a little chance, he crosses it in, and somehow he manages to get Szczesny to tip that out to his player to make it 4-1. But I wasn't done there. Giroud into Sanchezs, and God knows how he manages to latch himself onto that, but that's a lovely, audacious chip there. 5-1. Santi Cazorla into Sanchezs. Scoop turn, bang. 6-1. 5th goal for Sanchezs, so we finally get another big result. Sanchezs scores 5 and Podolski 1, and Sanchez's match rating is 9.6. So, because of that, as you can see, we've got a fuck ton of coins. And yeah, 5 goals plus a hat-trick is 90,000. Podolski also scored, so that's 10k. I forgot to give the 10k for winning, but Sanchez's match rating was 9.6, so that's 96. So in total, we get 196,000, and we also get a pack because he got a hat-trick. So yeah, heading into game 2, this team is just ridiculously OP. 14 million minimum. It is crazy. Ronaldo, Messi, team of the season Robin, I'm man of the match Neymar. It's ridiculous. The players' prices have inflated so much, so that team probably is somewhere in the region of 10 to 15 million. But yeah, Robin here kicks it off with a lovely finesse. There was nothing I could do about that. But Giroud here finds himself in space, and I'm obviously going to play it sweaty to Sanchezs so Sanchezs can score. And that makes it 1-1. And then Sanchezs here somehow managing to dribble past his ridiculous defenders and finesses that in to make it 2-1. But I stupidly pass it out straight to Messi, and he capitalises, and that's 2-2. I was a little disappointed there. But Sanchezs here running on past the defender again to get his hat-trick, and that is 3-2. His keeper probably should have done slightly better with that. But you know, the ball is now played into him, and you know, I couldn't do anything about that. It was an own goal, shit goal. But you know, corner, and that's a nice finish, but God knows how it dropped to whoever that was to make it 4-3 to him. And then Ronaldo here crossing it into Messi, who beats Mertesacker to a header. I really don't understand. Mertesacker's, I think, 11 inches taller, which is almost a foot. But you know, Sanchezs did get a 9.5 rating, which is good for us, because Sanchezs got a hat-trick, so that means 60,000 coins, plus the 9.5 rating is 155k, and now he's hit over 100 goals, so I will be opening 50 packs in the next episode. I'll go through that in the outro, but yeah, that gives us 2 extra packs, plus 1 pack for the hat-trick, so in total we've got to transfer over 380k. Right guys, so I have transferred over the 380k. Obviously we've got to open 4 packs. I was gutted I did lose that game against that ridiculous team with Ronaldo, etc. in it, but you know, I'm feeling this formation. I quite like it, so I'm going to stick with it for another episode, give it another trial, because we played a really easy team and then a really hard team, so I want to try and get them mid-range teams like the sweaty BPL, sweaty Serie A, sweaty Bundesliga, whatever, and see how I cope with that. And in the first pack we get Schwarzer, so that is a completely pointless pack, and we're going to move on to the next. And in pack number 2 we, oh my god, Gareth Barry, for fuck's sake. I'm just going to skip pack number 3 and we get Maro. So at least we get a rare player this time. I'm going to list him. And the fourth and final pack, we get Delifu. He could sell for a little bit, probably not, but obviously he's a Barcelona transfer, so hopefully he does. But anyway, I'm going to get into buying the next two players. Right, so the next player is going to be the final Arsenal transfer. Obviously there might be more by the time the series ends, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's going to be the goalkeeper Ospina. So I'm going to try him, see if he's better than Szczesny. Szczesny kind of did perform this episode. But you know, I'm going to give Ospina a shot, see how he performs, and then I'll choose who I want my keeper to be. Right, I think I've potentially got a bargain here with Ramsey's man of the match. Yes, we're now on to the final version of Ramsey. I deliberately done that. So now literally every player will be the last version of the player now, since we've got all three Ramseys. And yeah, 201,000. The next lowest buy now was 280. So he is a really rare card, and that obviously gives the team a little bit of colour. So yeah, I'll show the team at the start of next episode, at the start of episode 20. We have also hit over 100 goals, as I would have went over, I believe. But I think next episode will be the special episode where I open 50 packs, so there won't be any gameplay in episode 20, so it'll be episode 21 where it'll resume. I'll try and make this series slightly longer for you guys by opening the packs, because I know a lot of you do enjoy it, so this series should end at roughly episode 25. So yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed. Suggestions, as always, in the comment section. I'd be willing to hear and listen to whatever you've got to say. So yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed, and peace. You know what, I'm going to let it skip. They've got 5 minutes left, so I'm doing this literally at the last possible opportunity. These are probably the last moments they guys want. I'm going to open one of the last ever, and we get good series match. That's a bit unlucky for the mystery C, because that's a player he